political blame game continues on part of the UP government and also on the Congress party's offer of 1,000 buses that was made by the General Secretary Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. And just a short while back, a press briefing was taking place by the UP Deputy CM Dinesh Sharma over the migrant crisis, saying that the number of buses that have been offered, especially on part of the Congress's side, many of them are unfit to make migrants even sit in those buses so that they can travel to their respective hometowns. And especially when it comes to the current scenario, the UP Deputy CM has blamed the Congress party of indulging in political stunts, and the blame game now is continuing as the UP Deputy CM is saying that many of those buses that have been provided till now are unfit for the migrants to be able to travel to their respective home state. This is a publicity stunt on part of the Congress party, where even from the states of Rajasthan and Punjab, the Congress party is not doing enough to let those migrant workers go back to their respective homes. It is just in the state of Uttar Pradesh where you have more than 1,000 trains that have till now plied by UP Chief Minister so that the migrants can go back to their respective homes. So why is that Priyanka Gandhi Vadra wants to politicize, especially in the state of Uttar Pradesh, and the kind of attention that is not being paid to the Congress-led governments like in the state of Rajasthan, also in Punjab and the state of Maharashtra. Congress का काम स्टंटबाजी द्वारा करना है और मीडिया में बनी रहे. So that is what the Deputy CM Dinesh Sharma, continuing with his attack on Priyanka Gandhi and also on the Congress party, right now saying that majority of the buses, as the deadline now keeps on increasing from yesterday till date, now not those 1,000 buses, those complete 1,000 buses have yet been provided on part of the Congress party. Even the state government asking Priyanka Gandhi Vadra to provide those buses to the district magistrates of Ghaziabad and also to Noida. Many of them still continue to remain unfit even for travel, with incomplete documents and no driver licenses till now being provided. Many of them turned out to be local private vehicles and three-wheelers as well. And the UP government went on to allege that the list of the buses that have been submitted by the Congress party to ferry those migrant workers had registration numbers of scooters and three-wheelers and other goods carriers as well. Now the UP Congress president and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra's secretary have been booked for forgery as the blame game continues on the latest reaction that is coming in on UP Deputy CM Dinesh Sharma's side, saying that this is nothing but a political stunt on part of the Congress party. Samarth is with us with more details. Samarth, another deadline that has been given. By when do we expect all 1,000 buses? And we are talking about buses, no other vehicle, that the Congress party had earlier promised. When do we get them? We'll quickly reconnect that line with Samarth, and also we'll play out what the Deputy CM of Uttar Pradesh had to say, because in fresh charges that have been leveled by the BJP, saying that these are just false promises that have been done on part of the Congress party. Let's first listen in to what Dinesh Sharma said.
प्रश्न ये पड़ता है कि आपने शुरू से आखिर तक दिग्भ्रमित करने का काम क्यों किया? पहले कहा, जब लखनऊ की बसों के लिए कहा गया तो गाजियाबाद और नोएडा की बसों का ध्यान आया. नोएडा और गाजियाबाद कहा गया तो पता चला कि मथुरा और आगरा के बॉर्डर है. ये लोग क्या चाहते हैं? उत्तर प्रदेश सरकार मरीजों के उपचार में लगे, अपने यात्रियों की, प्रवासी जो श्रमिक है उनकी सुरक्षित यात्रा में लगे, उनकी स्क्रीनिंग में लगे, उनकी स्केलिंग में लगे कि इनको भविष्य में रोजगार मिल सके, उनको क्वारंटीन कराने में लगे, या इस प्रकार की एक तरह की चोचलेबाजी जिसको कहते हैं कि राजनीतिक स्टंट क्या का वो परीक्षण दिन रात करती रहे, ये सरकार का काम नहीं है. सरकार का काम ये है कि वो सरकारी अगर कोई मदद करना चाहते थे तो उनको राजस्थान सरकार करना चाहती थी, सीधे अगर बसें देना चाहती थी तो उसको कहना चाहिए था. उनको कायदे से तो राजस्थान में जो प्रवासी श्रमिक टहल रहे हैं उनको बसें उपलब्ध करानी चाहिए जो उत्तर प्रदेश के लोग आज वहां भूखे प्यासे टहल रहे हैं। पंजाब भेज देनी चाहिए जहां पंजाब के लोग एक भी बसों को उपलब्ध नहीं करा रहे हैं हमारे श्रमिकों को। महाराष्ट्र में त्राईमाम मचा हुआ है, वहां पर तेजी के साथ में लोग भुखमरी का भी शिकार हो रहे हैं, वहां पर लोग का उत्पीड़न जारी है, लाखों की संख्या में लोग वहां पर मौजूद हैं। राजस्थान में क्यों नहीं, राजस्थान ने वहां पर क्यों नहीं बसें भेज दी, उनके पास एक्सेस थी। पंजाब में क्यों नहीं भेज दिया जहां कांग्रेस की सरकार है। और वो उत्तर प्रदेश से तुलना करते हैं कि हमने 850 बसें भेज दी। 850 अगर आपने बसें भेज दी तो आपके 460 वाहन तो आपके फर्जी निकल गए। आप जितनी बसों की बात कर रहे हैं उससे ज्यादा ट्रेनें हमने 1000 ट्रेनें हमने उत्तर प्रदेश में मंगाई हमारे मुख्यमंत्री जी ने।
Well, the charges continue on part of the UP government and the Congress party's offer and promise to provide 1,000 buses to ferry migrant laborers. But in fact, even in those 870 plus buses till now that have been provided, many of them have expired certificates. In those 1,000 offer that was also made, they turned out to be auto rickshaws and three-wheelers as well. So this kind of a promise that the Congress party has not been able to fulfill this time around. Even the deadline now has been extended. Let's see what's happening by the evening till time if the Congress party really stands up to its promise and offer of 1,000 buses.